Hi everyone, and welcome to another episode of Litho Chats. Today I wanted to touch briefly on a very interesting link that connects the traditional medicine with the practice of lithotherapy, and that is the phenomenon of electronic frequency. So I'll start by saying that lithotherapists generally believe that gemstones absorb the chemical processes involved in their formation, and through these enormous movements and pressures that occur in the deepest layers of the earth, gemstones develop the capacity to convert those outbursts of energies into an electronic frequency. And that has been the main reason why lithotherapists believe that gemstones could be so impactful and so beneficial to our mental and physical health if implemented in healing practices. At the same time, it's very interesting that in medicine today, we see more and more medical devices that use electronic frequencies to promote physical health in the body. And you may have actually heard of one of them, the device called EMS, or the electronic muscle stimulation. But in fact, there are many more and other devices that use the same technique to help promote physical health and solve issues that people suffer from. And to me, what's really interesting here is not so much the fact that both, lithotherapy and traditional medicine understand or sort of see the benefit of the electronic frequencies being beneficial, but the fact that there's so much, and that science still doesn't know. There's so many areas that still require a lot of research. And I've heard that in the past there were attempts to look deeper into the properties of clear quartz and its ability to emit electronic frequency. When I was growing up in USSR, there was a lot of focus dedicated to rubies and their properties and how those could be implemented in the laser beam technology. I've just recently read a paper on research that was done to find out the unique properties of the shungite stone. So there are attempts here and there that we see that sort of take place in the area. But at the same time, if you think about it, geology so far has discovered more than 5,000 different species of minerals, gemstones, rocks, and crystals. And out of this number, only 350 are being presented here and there through gemstone shows or some sort of galleries. And only 150 out of that number is being actively circulated in the industry of jewelry and is available through esoteric shops or with different spiritual healers and practitioners like Reiki masters and meditation guides. So as you can see, it's not very sort of obvious type of field. It has a lot of interesting gaps for analysis that I find very curious. And I would love to connect with those of you who are experts in the field of frequency and electronic frequency to exchange ideas and learn from each other's experience. That would be really great. So feel free to connect with me either through Instagram or other social media channels. And I also want to take this opportunity and thank all my friends who motivated me to finally open a YouTube channel dedicated to lithotherapy and stones. So now I have a YouTube channel that's called Litho Chats. So I would be really glad if you could go and subscribe. And it'll be dedicated to lithotherapy, to the mysterious world of stones and how that affects our lives. And thank you very much for your attention, your time, and I will see you in the next episode. Thank you.